Something kind of unusual happened while I was editing both the first 2 episodes of Torchwood. This doesn't normally happen. Like, I enjoyed the episodes more or less when I watched them the first time, but after editing them, I liked them even more, which I thought was interesting after the first one. I was surprised when it happened again after the second one, because with both of them, again, I enjoyed them more or less. Each of them had a couple of things that I didn't love, but to me that indicates that the parts of Torchwood that I really like and I think are good just become more apparent and more exemplified, and that makes me so excited because I just get the sense this is a show that once it really finds itself and finds its groove, I'm probably gonna love it. So today we're watching the 3rd episode, and I'm excited to watch it with you right now.
Left into the alley, right, 30 meters.
What is it? What can you see?
I can't get a visual, just a signal, definitely alien in origin.
Oh, opening chase.
Suspect's male, wearing a hoodie.
That doesn't seem very alien. If it's an alien that looks like a human, that's a wonderful cost-saving measure. Oh, slide. Okay, just done. She had a slide. Roll! Even better. Owen didn't make it. Neither did Jack. Captain Jack Harkness, forgive me. You're done, bub. You're done. Okay, not done. He's not. Nope.
That close.
You got it.
I've lost him, Tosh. I've lost him.
The alien. The alien is the jacket. Is there something inside the jacket? Oh. Whoa, what just happened? She like shifted into a parallel universe or something. Someone else is there. Ooh, this is spooky. Okay, child, it's Paddington. Reminds me of Paddington, because holding a bear and the tag and...
Want to go home? I'm lost.
Come back.
What do you... I like how the color faded in as she shifted back to whatever.
Gwen, are you alright?
I've just seen a ghost.
What? Are we sure it wasn't a Cyberman?
It was as real as this is, more real. I didn't just see that little boy, I could...
If something is more real than real, don't trust it.
You said there was a name on the card around his neck?
Investigate.
Flanagan, Tom Erasmus Flanagan.
Unusual name, that'll help. Run a full check. However long it takes, wherever he is, we'll find him.
Found him.
What?
Flanagan, Thomas Erasmus. He's in the phone book.
Okay. Overly simple solution there, Owen. Good job.
Visitors. It's the police.
Is that him? Is that the kid?
With me at last, have you? I was evacuated during the war, 1941.
Yeah.
My mother packed me a suitcase. Big sister wrote my name on a card.
How old were you?
8.
You must have been very, very frightened.
I didn't know a soul here. There was a mix-up. I'd kept my head down so much, they forgot all about me. I wandered down this tunnel.
I mean, this is definitely the boy.
Totally lost.
How did she see that?
So was what I saw just a bit of him from years before, sort of hanging around?
So, are you in or out tonight?
I don't know.
Again?
I'm sorry?
What I'm asking is, you in or out tonight?
I don't know.
Gwen, I can live with all the secret squirrel stuff, but if you can't even tell me if you're coming home.
Well, nagging isn't helping.
Right. Well, that's me told.
How long before their relationship is completely over? Like the end of the season, episode 5, today? I predict mid-season. Done.
Friend with the alien machine in his pocket is one Sean Harris.
19 years old, string of convictions, burglary, shoplifting.
Oh, he probably stole it then.
Controlled experiment. We replicate the original events as far as possible. Observe.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was gonna say. Go back to the train station.
Any volunteers?
We don't know what it is, what it does.
Nope.
Ooh,
Guys.
it's doing it. It's doing it right now. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what it is. Okay, what has she been through?
I shouldn't have gone outside with him. I should have known better.
Ooh, Lizzie Lewis. That's my last name.
You're a bad one, Ed Morgan.
Ed Morgan.
The girls said not to go with you when they were right.
You're not like the others.
Lizzie, just get out of there. Just get out of there. Don't listen to him. Oh, gosh. Owen, your responsibility is to track down this guy. And I'm torn. Do I want justice or vengeance? I'm not sure. Both? Oh gosh. I love that it happened to Owen, that Owen is the one who shifted it, because he was the most skeptical.
It was maybe 40, 45 years ago.
So let's find Ed Morgan.
Raped and murdered on Penfro Street.
Quantum transducer.
Converting quantum energy and amplifying it.
Into ghosts.
Of course. It's emotion. Human
Not
emotion
exactly
is
ghosts.
energy. For the case to be reopened, you need new evidence or a new witness.
I saw it happen.
No, you didn't. You weren't there.
Well, wait. As good as.
So just tell me how that'll play in court.
Well, since when did we care about court?
And we're not the police. I mean, we should do things legally, but still.
You need to know how to use these. I hope you never have to.
Same.
I don't even kill spiders in the bath.
Nor do I. Not with a gun.
Imagine being in the bathtub trying to shoot spiders. Don't do that.
Looking along your shoulder, down your arm. Breathe in. Focus.
She's not focused.
Breathe out.
Well done. Now try it again without the sexual tension.
When do you get to go home? You seem to live here. You don't, do you?
Gotta be ready. 21st century's when it all changes.
At some point, you're going to give us more information about that changes, right?
Doesn't it get lonely at night? I better get back.
This is it.
Wondering where I am.
It's probably not your business right now, Gwen. Don't cross those boundaries. At least not in the 3rd episode. Yo, get the sense it's coming though, right? Oh man, is she going to experience a ghost that happened in this house?
I'm a fully trained police officer.
Her own
I'll have you
ghost.
on the floor and handcuffed like that.
Promises, prom.
A ghost of a relationship that used to be alive and vibrant, but is now past? I don't know. They don't seem to have a bad relationship, except for the fact that she's never there now.
Hiya. I don't mind you working all the hours, just as long as you still want to come home at the end of it all.
I do.
Subtly hides the alien technology that you're not supposed to have at your house. Did nobody learn from the 1st episode? He's getting a lot of use from this phone book. Oh gosh. Are you thinking about becoming a vigilante? Owen the Vigilante? Is that the secret title of this episode? I want Owen to go after Edwin Harper. I don't want him to go off on his own though. You know, bring the group along with you?
Who said there was gas? I can't smell anything. There's nothing wrong with it, I noticed.
If there's gas, it's probably from the years he spent gaslighting women. I'm just assuming.
Died in 63. Lizzie.
Oh, we're going Edgar Allan Poe.
She loved dancing, do you remember? The blue eyes.
Oh, he's sweating?
Used to wear a little pink coat.
He's the guy.
I know what happened under the bridge that night.
The quiet intensity he's bringing to the moment is really well done.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You thought you'd get away with this, didn't
You'll
you?
get nothing from me! I've told you before, you'll get nothing from me!
You've told him before?
Get out of my house!
Thankfully, he only gave you a verbal lashing. It could have been so much worse, Owen. You're part of a team for a reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, whoa. Excuse me.
Barney Harris.
Yeah, what's he doing there? I love that the kids are rooting for him with no context. Yeah, kick his head in. Do you need to borrow my football?
Me and a mate was using this lockup down on Moira Street. Used to belong to this old guy. Old biscuit tin full of foreign coins and weird bits of rock. And that, it makes you see things.
It's been fascinating meeting you.
Where you going? That's mine, that is. You can't just walk off. I got
No,
rights.
they're the one
Oh, so you don't want the
group
other
of
half,
people
then?
that can. There's another half?
I got it by clicking Lego together. You split this into 2 pieces, didn't you?
I only used it once. That half, anyway. I couldn't use it again. I'm gonna die.
Did he see the future?
Out there on the road. I'm just lying there, bleeding, and then I die.
Oh, this is so fascinating. A machine that lets you see traumatic events from the future is very interesting. Okay, she sees herself holding a knife, bloody.
Too late. I couldn't stop it. Stop what? He's dead.
Bernie?
Owen had the knife.
Owen.
He wanted to kill him.
Oh my gosh. Maybe she's trying to save Owen. I wonder who she was talking to in the future. Maybe she knew she was talking to herself.
I didn't see anyone but me. Just said his name.
Owen, whatever you saw, what Bernie saw, might not happen.
Might not. Can't we find out? Poor Bernie's seen himself dead.
Yeah, he might not be.
Possible futures. He might like to know that.
All right, who are you calling? Who's... Does Ed Morgan have Bernie's number? What is this?
I think he thought I wanted money. He kept saying you'll get nothing from me.
Paranoia.
Bernie was trying to blackmail him.
I told you before.
Told who?
Bernie, it's Gwen.
Oh, it's happening. So will we be able to change the future? Whatever the future is or was, I assume Ed's gonna try to kill Bernie, and Bernie's gonna kill someone, or Owen's gonna kill someone. Maybe he kills Ed to try to save Bernie.
Jack.
Ed Morgan. Owen went freelance earlier, decided to pay him a visit. Wanted to frighten him. Sounds like he succeeded. I think our friend Bernie Harris got there first. Tried to blackmail him.
Bernie was blackmailing him?
We're heading over. Stay right there.
Yeah, she's there right about the time everything's about to hit the fan. That's happening. Ed's on his way here.
He's heading for Bernie's flat.
Where are you going? Bernie! Bernie!
This is Bernie. Saw himself die on the street, and yet he's going out on the street to get a payday from a murderer. We're not gonna make it. Everything's gonna play out exactly as it did in the visions, but we're gonna have context. Maybe?
I've been waiting for years. They're all the same. You blame me, make me the bad one.
You are the bad one.
You'll never see me again, I promise.
I know. That's why I came. It's what you want, isn't it?
Got the knife.
Now, Owen dropped the knife.
I've got the knife. Ed, you're so close. As close as I am now.
Owen, no!
Go and deal with Bernie.
No one died. You stopped it from happening. You got here in time.
I knew you'd come for
Oh! Oh, I didn't see that coming. He kind of did it to himself. There's layers to that.
I was too close. I couldn't stop it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I could...
Yeah, very, very different than I expected. But also not that different. I don't know. Very interesting. It's not your fault, Gwen.
He wanted to die. He would have found a way no matter what.
I screwed up. I know I did. But, I didn't kill him.
No, I did.
Tasha's right. Could have been anyone. It's not meant for us. All these ghosts. Yanto?
Secure archives.
Lanto. Gotta try to remember his name. Oh, Gwen.
I killed him.
He killed himself.
Correct.
The sun's coming up. The city will be awake soon. All those people. All that energy.
All those ghosts.
We're surrounded by them. A million shadows of human emotion. We've just got to learn to live with them.
I mean, in that sense, we all have ghosts and strong moments of emotion and memory that threaten to claw their way into our everyday reality. And we can allow them to do just that, or we can learn to live with them, keep them at their proper place, and not let them cause us or force us to constantly bring our past into our present, right? Oh, this was a good episode. I enjoyed both of the ghost moments of the show. I enjoyed the chasing, and it was an interesting character development moments for both Gwen and for Owen. I mean, it's fascinating kind of watching this unfold. I don't know if I would accurately refer to all of those moments as ghosts or not. I mean, I think it works on like a kind of metaphorical level, like referencing the ghosts that we bring with us in our daily lives that I was kind of talking about just a moment ago. But I mean, really what the machine is doing is it's detecting emotional, powerful moments, impactful moments, and like suggesting that those moments linger in spaces and the machine kind of was able to recreate those and transfer those moments back into reality for the person with the machine. I love the idea that there's two halves, past and future. It was kind of engaging. I feel like we could have maybe done a little bit more with the idea, but it was engaging kind of how this past, present, and future kind of collided with someone dying and the blood and the knife, and the old man threw himself into the knife. And as far as I know, this is the first person that Gwen has killed, and she's going to take that. She's going to carry that. But of course, she didn't kill him. He did throw himself into the knife. Hopefully she's able to see that and not let him become a ghost that she carries around with him or with her all of the time into the future. So we'll see how that played out. This was a good episode. This is kind of what I was looking for or expecting from this show. Kind of these standalone stories with interesting sci-fi elements and sci-fi alien twists as we go throughout. So I'm very excited to see what other stories the show begins to tell. And I'm sure as we move further along into the show, the stories will become more complicated, and I'm sure similarly to Doctor Who, there will be plenty of things that are carried over and threads that are woven together by the end of this series. So I'm excited to continue, and I want to thank you for watching this with me. Hopefully you had a good time. If you did, you can check out the full reactions over on Patreon, or you can watch the next 5 weeks reactions over on Patreon or here as a YouTube channel member at the early access level. So check that out if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.